dangerous. I wonder what version of Annie we get this game. I know we've been seeing some different builds. We had the kind of like Leandri's Malignance burn version with the Rylai's. Please don't do this to me.
Please, no, please, Kanavi, please. It's so funny you talk about Kanavi, and we talk so much about Wei as we see a 2v2 go in the way of IG. Nice blade caller right back, though. Mako's in trouble. Hung gonna get his way out. Fourth shot ready to go, but Gala will not follow through on that one. Kanavi has made his trip. He finds the top side. He misses the flash Q, but it's okay. They still get the first blood for top.
Wow.
Esports. And we will end up getting the stealth prep trades. Hung getting out on the map here. We were talking about how early these supports can get active. Hung gonna make the first trip, and he finds topside. There's the EQ as well from Kanavi, and they might just be able to have enough damage here to take down the shot.
Oh my God, Jackie Love
flashes. They want to make a statement here in their first series.
Dragons. Mako's moved down. Kanavi, instead of finishing his topside, he's gonna try and help Cream.
That was bold, rookie. He's waiting for it. He had flash.
What the?
That was a bit of an overextension. 369 finds himself in the middle of everybody here. Gonna unstoppable onslaught onto 3. EQ there onto him as well from Kanavi, as now he is just locked down, but he's still up. He's gonna go down finally to Wei as they get the response. 369 gonna heal up a little bit from Hung, but IG end up claiming Kanavi's life.
Alistar and Hung is not. Because he's been roaming so much, he's down half a level. So as long as Mako's in the area, or maybe he's able to tag up on one of these grubs, this should be him getting his this unbreakable will. IG, though, they're leaving him to the wolves. They want to get right back into these waves. Waco should be able to hit level 6 off of this, and they're just going to trade this instead.
Oh, they might go in late. I mean, they have a wave recircling around. Was Top Esports able to get one of the groves back, so we're 1-1 right now. Rookie moving over. He's about to have stun. He still has flash. Kanavi going in fully onto Rookie, but they're re-split onto the fight. Rookie is the focus, though, and he gets taken down by Cream at the end. Now Gala being chased down by the team here. Gala left alone. He finally gets one of the kills, though. Hung is now in trouble as well. Gonna die to Mako. His counter on the other side. But Jackie Love now gonna try to take down Mako as well. They might end up getting him. The decimating smash will do just
Keep
that.
going.
And now unstoppable force onslaught at least gonna be used in the top side, clear the wave. But that's a lot of blood being spilled, and Top Esports get the better of
this fight.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing, is that it just got so disconnected for a lot of the team, and Top Esports just made better and cleaner decisions during all of that. The Top Esports were on their way
guess
up
who's
there.
here?
Oh, he took the bait. He took the bait. Here comes Hung over the rope, and there you go. They're going to try to find him. Jackie Love can't get the at least hits with the feathers. 369 waiting to pull the trigger on this one. They finally get him. 4 members strong will take down the Shy, who goes down 0-3 in the top lane.
Can we look at bottom lane wave? Thank you to our observers. They're picking up a little bit more plates. It's Rookie and Wei. But remember, Top Esports, they have 2 grubs. How much more can they actually get on the top side of the map? There we go. We even get the split lane view.
Look at that.
They're bringing Gala on over. It's going to be close.
Okay. The grub difference really being felt right now, actually, as you see it coming down to the wire.
Should get
they
this.
are just going to commit to this. I haven't seen this in so long, but first turret will just go over to IG in the end. The 2 grubs were not fast enough.
You say that, but Top Esports are going to get a turret, and this is going to go all to Cream here. Okay, so soul lanes are going to split it. 369 is like, look, dude, I just teleported for this. I got to get something for myself.
Need something.
And while Gala gets mid-wave or mid-turret damage, they don't have to send everybody here. It could literally just be these 2 members, and it allows for Top Esports to still play in the mid-wave.
IG are slow.
You can see right now, Sion's getting pinged out. They can call the unstoppable onslaught, and there's not much for IG to do. So instead of going for the Herald, basically they lose the Dragon, and they lose the mid-wave.
Have been here in 2025, even with some of the lackluster performances last split. Although, let's see if IG can make their own iteration of a Top Esports play as they send 3 members top to take down the top laner, and the Shy gets himself on the board.
Nice, nice. Save the minion wave, guys. This is perfect. This lets the Shy hit the turret. It's tough here for IG because they need a clear numbers advantage on an objective for them to actually be able to take it.
And that's the terrifying point, is we are hitting those kind of first items, first and a half items, getting closer and closer to the second items. And So the Gnasher's Tooth is all good and well on Cream, and that is a scary point for the Azir, but it does not get
better. I think one of the things we got to see from him, especially from his time playing at Top Esports last year, is the fact that he kind of has more agency. I'm going to hold that.
Yeah, well, hey, here's his agency. Maybe coming out from that side lane with all that gold. TP's coming in. Equalizer going to be used right into the middle of everyone. There's going to be the curtain call. A couple pop shots in. Fourth shot's going to ring true on the 369, but here comes Hung. Tries to go get that engage. Kanavi finally coming to join the fight here, but they're split. Top Esports are a little bit caught up. Hung tries to get the escape, but gets smacked by the stick of Wei. And now 369, the only one left in that fight. They're going to try to back away. Decimating
the
smack.
Shy, no.
They caught the Shy. He walked right into it. The unstoppable onslaught. And here comes the shove. Cream over the top. And now Cream is helping clean house. The Blade Caller going to help get a triple kill for Jackie Love.
There it is, and that fight was very sloppy. You could see that IG were looking to try to make an entrance in. The Shy overextends himself, thinking that he has more than enough HP bar to deal with it, but a Q comes on through from 369. That knockup provides enough time for the rest of his team to kind of go in, find the kills, and Cream finally gets that answer.
Really do unlock for both these teams, and Wei, he gets caught slipping, caught watching, and caught dead.
Well, guess what? You didn't clear the wards, so that just means great pick from Top Esports turns into an Otacon. And hey, there's a dragon in 4 seconds. They can still reset, let Wei respawn, and they'll be in a great spot to be able to take this objective. Mako can't swap over to the Smite, so...
6-9 down mid lane as well. But this turret will be like paper to them. See how exactly they want to kind of push forward with this. I mean, it's extending the lead by so much. These side lane turrets worth so much gold. Almost 4,000 up now is top.
Double teleports.
Okay. Mako with the unsealed spellbook. Rookie coming over. He's going to have the stun available. They really want Cream. Oh my god, they just deliver him on a silver platter to Gala. Gets a fourth shot off, gets the kill. Kanavi running for the hills, but now Jackie Love, he's ready and raring to go.
Okay.
Big Blade Caller back. He's trying to sidestep, but I think IG's might is just too much. Featherstorm going to be used. Blade Caller across the team. And Jackie Love steps up, gets one of the kills, but IG will clean house on the rest of them. Gala gets engaged on by Kanavi, almost taken down himself. Kanavi's going to flash away. Deadly Flourish going to go wide.
Wait, one
call.
more. No. Is not able to grab that one.
Flood the position of the dragon and stop some of that stacking that IG were getting.
And IG are getting led around the map right now. It is so tough for them when they don't have these summoner spells. You lose that agency. It is so much easier for for Top Esports to engage on you.
A little bit of this bodyguarding going. They were just trying to get the pull out, and they got the Shy. Equalizer's big, but it's not nearly enough. And here comes Hung to follow up. Double knockup with the devastating smash. Now into the hot pot, but there ain't no fire. It's just them cooking themselves alive. IG trying to fight back this front to back, but now Jackie Love steps up, steps forward, and takes him down. Rookie, his old teammate, as he takes the blood. He gets 2 kills, and now they're going to move back to the Baron.
What a great position, and I love the vision coverage coming in from Top Esports. They know that the Shy goes through a part of the map that he's not allowed to. They send the police out onto him, and Cream punishes Mako now.
Do it, Mako. Do it, Mako.
Do it.
He's got
do it.
Smite.
He has no flash. He can't get over.
No. Not like this, Mako, my king.
Well, guess what? That's a Baron, that's an ace, and that's Top Esports looking to put a pin in game number 1.
This team has been extremely dominant when they're in form.
When Top Esports and Split 2 were on their run during the regular season, this team looked so insane. Their win rate from ahead was 90%.
Dude, Jackie Love just put the hands on Rookie. My God,
Wade's dead.
He just absolutely destroyed his level of game. I mean, that was absolutely incredible. I would love a replay of that. I don't think we're going to get one because this game is about to be done and dusted. As Kanavi just goes for the ult with no teammates there. They find the corner of the decimating smash on the Mako. And it is just a Top Esports avalanche. Everything's turning red.
There it is. Well, let's see. Curtain call. Nothing happens. Baron powered minions. And probably the end of game number 1 here.
Yep, the shot gets cooked once again. Gala gets knocked up by Hung. Hung finding a great entrance and a grand entrance into his Game 1 with Top Esports as they take a dominant Game 1 victory in this best of 3. One last little ditch effort from Wei, the newbie on IG, but it is not nearly enough. Another double kill comes down for Jackie Love. 12, 2, and 7 Alk.
No way, are we playing? Okay, I thought 369 was going to pull out some spice. I thought we were going to get Zed in the solo lane. I'm sorry.
Really getting answered to, though. I got to say, they picked like no tank. 369 might even go like AP. So there's just going to be no targets for subjugation.
Especially early on.
If he gets this, he hits it. He might just go straight in away. Doesn't see him. The Troll King coming around the corner now. That chop difference is coming through. Mako goes for the flash. Gets to see the blade under turret. The flash chop, and that's the first blood for IG. It goes to Mako, though.
Quite start up the dragon yet, but they have priority in mid. If they want to go for this, this might be their angle.
369 putting the moves on the Shy up here. Looks for an angle.
Coming up.
The flash goes for the play. Doesn't have the mana for the cast. Goes back through.
Shy
doesn't get the auto. The Shy gets the outplay. 1v1 solo bolo for the Shy. They're just gonna take everything at this point in the top side of the map. Try to get the first grub here with no contest. That just means all three going the way of Invictus Gaming.
Okay. That's still gold, I think, in the back pocket of Top Esports. They're slowly starting to make an advantage out from this bottom lane. It's the only place where IG are actually behind in gold. It is Jackie Love being a wave ahead of his counterpart. All right. Jackie Love is trying to keep Rookie under his turret. No Weaver's Wall available for the Talia. Oh, he got trapped in between the wall. Oh.
And he can't do anything. He literally can't move. Just goes straight for the ultimate. Does end up getting a big shockwave in as well. 369 has arrived. Gala getting a little bit low. Going to pop the barrier, but it instantly dies. Rookie comes over now as well, looking for a seismic toss, or at least seismic shove. Tries to get him. Doesn't end up getting 369 at the end, and Rookie cleans up the kill too. IG now looking for the follow through onto Hung. Don't think they have the damage to take him out just yet.
The Shy, no.
Solo lanes maybe coming alive here. Cullen going to be used by Jackie Love towards those objectives and towards the feats of strength.
First dragon at 12 minutes. That is crazy.
Dude, it's worse than last game, which is just so wild to me. 369 overextends, though, goes into the bush, phase checks it. Although Mako getting a little bit low, the flash going to come out. Now Hung here gets the double knockdown into the crackdown. PP coming in from Kareem. Here comes Kanavi. IG have overextended. They got their hand in the cookie jar, and that thing just sprouted teeth. It's a Mimic. Run away, IG. They've lost one. They're going to get the shockwave back as well. The Shy getting a little bit low. Kanavi gets hammer slammed, and the Shy finds the kill back. Is still alive. Jackie Love gets taken down by Gala, though that will be instantly traded by Cream. Hung trying to come save Cream. Rookie can't get the auto attack. Gets the flash out anyways. As now Top Esports licking their wounds as they run away. IG. Definitely high level of execution. You can really snowball a lead. And it feels like they're getting sucked into a black hole here by IG where they're the favorites, because you're seeing a lot of these fights not go the way of Top Esports, but then they go right back into those fights and they go right back into IG consistently finding fight wins. And now the 369, there ain't no team to come save you this time. He is all by himself down here in a 1v3. It was hard to gank Gragas, but not anymore. The Shy picks up the kill and the turret.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, that's feats of strength now going over to IG in another turret, maybe an entire wave. They're TPing up to this top side with Hung. They want to maybe even try to contest for the Herald here.
Jackie Love trying to get that point-blank damage on the Rookie there. He had tier 2 as well with that 3 gloves. That's like massive gold save. IG are up 3,000 gold now.
Of players going to be able to do it again so far here in 2025 with this level of play.
Looking good so far. Here comes that Weaver's Wall in. Gonna miss the seismic shove, but here comes Kanavi with the big twirls as he gets 2 there in the end. Jackie Love is the focus now, though, and Jackie Love gets taken down, but Kanavi ending up finding more. The big cast on the Gala. Do they have the damage, though? That shattering strike was just enough. 369 able to follow through. Kanavi has put on that crown we gave him at the beginning of the draft, and here it goes. He finds multiple kills back, and they chunk that lead that IG had in split number 2. I mean, this guy was running maps And Kanavi willing to pull out the Zed here. Gonna go for the 50-50. Gets it. Shows that he has that crown on his head like we said all those times. And Wei gonna be thrown to the wolves there. But really he's just thrown to Kanavi. Kanavi is running rampant on the back line. The death mark goes through, but it's not enough to kill him. Cream will end up falling. And back not gonna be completed by the Shy. He's gonna try to get away, but I don't think he's getting out of this one.
Give your gold to Rel or something, bro.
Yup. 369 says that's mine, baby. Ooh, these fights. And speaking of, the decision from them is to go for this invade. Navi's getting a little bit close to dying as he's going to have to use his shadow to get away, but he's just going to die. He goes back in with the death mark just to buy time. Solar Flare is going to be used. 369 finally comes over, going to use the cast to get everyone away. IG find a pick onto the crucial member of Kanavi.
And it has been something that has, I think, been a bit of a pain point for IG. It is very tough for them to revisit the bottom side of this map because of the lane and how far out it can be pushed, especially with all of these outer turrets taken. So,
gonna want that online, but unfortunately it's not going to be in time for this one. So IG going to use a bit of a distraction card effects here in the mid lane with this Rift Herald and pull top Esports' ire. Here comes the Weaver's Wall. The pillar's already been used. They're going to get bunched up here together, but now IG have lost a lot of their tools.
What are we doing? IG, I mean, we split off the wave. This should have been around the dragon. It's not even up for another 10 seconds. Sure, you got the Herald to drop, and it was a wave top lane that gets missed.
Hung goes in. The big cask is there as well. They try to get Mako, but he doesn't die. Now Jackie Love gets pierced by Gala. Meanwhile, IG have a really strong fight here. The pillars are down, but Mako can reset, come back out in top Esports. They've permanently lost Hung in this fight.
Okay, Jackie Love, he's going to reset as well, so it is going to be a 4v5. Jackie Love barely doesn't get taken down by an accelerated shock blast. Gala is playing without fear.
Yeah, and they're going to take this dragon will be that extra step towards those objective focuses that we talked so much about. And Kanavi tried to get in the pit. Won't end up doing it. The Ocean Soul is the focus for both these two teams.
Deal damage versus their counterparts, but even with some sloppy engagements, sloppy setups around the objectives, IG now get the mid-tier 1, they get the top lane tier 1. Not have eyes on it quite yet, but it is already gone.
Oh man, Kanavi gonna miss out on 2 objectives in a row there. Mako goes back into the engage though. Top Esports locked down, double Kanavi. Kanavi is by himself, gets the death mark on Gala. That's all you need as the Zed. That is your job as Wei goes in to clean him up. But top Esports try to get a bit of a rebuttal from it. Wei waiting for it. He has the pillar coming back up, and now he's fighting on a Cream. Cream flashes away from his team. Will end up turning back around, but the Weaver's Wall going to keep him away, and he has no flash. He has no exit. He's just going to try to get away with his movement speed, but the pillar comes through, hits him over the wall. Cream, what have you done, my son? Oh my gosh, the Shy gonna also play a little bit with top Esports. They lead top Esports. They're trying to come over to the Baron. Kanavi's won the 50-50s if he's there, but it's been 2 objectives in a row that he's been too late to the fight. The Shy getting caught out now, and Kanavi gets locked out before he can get in the pit, and it's taken. It's already down. Kanavi not able to get there. Tries to go with the death mark there, trying to get some damage on the way, but Wei is just chomping him to bits as Hung tries to stop that. But Gala now fighting up 369. Top Esports are so split. They don't know who they want to fight. Jackie Love finally gets some damage on the Mako. The shockwave doesn't hit onto anybody. And now Gala is just taking the pickings here. Jackie Love finds a lot back. Way though, and Rookie combined to get a double kill for him and clean the rest of top Esports up, make it a triple kill for Rookie and IG. They find that lengthy lead, almost 5,000 gold up now.
It takes way too long in top Esports. I don't know what's happening right now. They are just completely losing the plot in this game. They're smashing their keyboards, using every single spell. It looks sloppy from them. This is not the clean top Esports that we came to see at the start of this season. Game 1 looks so incredible for them.
He's literally just like in a lot of these fights, just standing in the middle of everybody, just auto-attacking away because they can't kill him. He's just healing so much. Much better representation of IG, at least in their first series of Split 3, as he is now just going to fight into Kanavi, who gets locked down. Weaver's Wall coming back across. Cream and 369 going to be the ones that are left out. Rookie tries to go for a seismic but can't find it. Cream just by himself. I don't know how he got there. He probably doesn't either, as he dies in the middle of it. And Rookie tries to go for the flash, gets Jackie Love, his old teammate, a little bit of revenge from that game number 1. And 369 goes golden, but he will go golden into his death. The Midas touch has come for Top Esports as True Shot Barrage goes a little bit wide, but that should just be the end. IG looking to even up the series.
Talia is coming on back. Teleports are through. 3 grubs, a Baron buff. You have to imagine, like you said, IG fighting back in this series.
Hung went for a little bit of a weird play there, and you know, he might have been paid just the amount he needed for that one, as he is paid in a death, and Jackie Love will also join his support there as IG even up against Top Esports in the first series for both these 2 teams of the split.
I feel like it also kind of plays a little bit away from some of the strengths from Top Esports, which is making sure that Jackie Love can be in a position to really carry these games. You are never shoving me out of this lane, which is, I think, a really cool application of some of the Sivir tech, or some of the Akali tech that we've gotten. Seeing this now from Rookie, he's going to just have to use the Arcane Storm to push him out.
They don't have the flash this time to get hung out of there as well. He'll get the concussive blows hit onto him. Now, Mako is the focus, though, from Top Esports. They start backing away, but they got the first blood already for IG. Mako might be the next to fall. Konami can't follow through. The Boomerang Blade not going to be enough from Jackie Love. Gets the flash out of Mako.
Right there, that should just be the dragon being started here. Top Esports, though, as per usual, they want to go for more. Hong is teleporting back into this play. They stopped Mako, and here comes the dive.
Okay, 4v3. They get the lockdown. They get the CC. They get the chaining going, too. And Wei's going to fall as well under the turret. Beautifully executed. No! It was beautiful until it wasn't, just like an abstract painting. Jackie Love is down.
All right, that's a bit of shutdown gold going over to Gala, but it's the feat of warfare being completed there by Top Esports. Cream actually almost died of the turret too. He was real close to getting taken down there. Dragon, I think it's fine to put Cream in this lane. As soon as he gets ultimate, it does make it a little hard. Gala does need to be a bit careful. He does have his flash. 369.
All out. Okay. Got the Shy trying to dodge and weave his way away from 369. Might be looking to go back in. If the Dragon does end up going the way of IG, it will be the 3 grubs going to Top Esports, and now they want to try to get a dive on the Shy. We said how the faster you can get to those 2-3 item spikes, the better these fights are going to start looking.
Wei actually goes for the Heartsteel. I mean, you're into a pretty low range composition. 369. Let's get it this time.
He went on the wrong side because of the wall there. He wasn't able to get around, but 369 gets locked down by Wei, forced to flash away. Wei just hit him. The flail finally comes through, takes down 369. Meanwhile, Cream has shown up on bot side. Kanavi was getting attacked here by IG as he tried to come in for a gank.
In this instance, but nothing really happened on the bottom lane. You did get the flash out from Wei, the Shy, and from Rookie. Oh my god. All right, well, even the Shy's like, dude, what the hell is going on? What is this guy doing? Top Esports are now trying to get some vision, poke and prod into the enemy jungle and see what else they can. Kanavi, you are far up, brother. You do not know Mako is
there. They have no vision. He's on the wrong side of the rift, and he's just going in blind, but he's not playing Lee Sin. He just goes for the fight anyways. The Sundered Sky tries to heal up as much as possible. Now here comes Cream trying to clean house. Is he going to have the Mr. Clean outfit, or is he going to be fired from his janitorial services? Tries to get one, can't get it. Cream just going to die here. Gets the shield at the last second. He's still alive. Oh my god. Okay, here comes the Shy to try to clean house. Mako goes in, sacrificing his body to try to get the Shy online. Picking up 1, picking up 2. Go ahead and give him the 3 for here as he's trying to take down Jackie Love. 369 is able to get that one back as well. Jackie Love falls to the triple kill to the Shy. Gala cleans up the last kill, and that is a complete and total wipe.
Camps, but guess what? Rookie is just right there, putting down a gravity field. We're playing into the chokes of Invictus Gaming.
Is about how much influence the top lane truly has had in this series, and now the Shy can just bust it wide open.
Hell yeah! I mean, this is one of the best champions that he's gotten for the season entirely. He's played so well. He got his first pentakill on this champion, Cream.
Oh my gosh. Not able to get in there. Not able to get out. Wei swings the flail one more time, and Cream on his comfort is cut down.
longer has any summoner spells, but we have not seen top esports look coordinated enough to actually punish this. Multiple members coming topside now. They want the Shy, and he is going to get out scot clean. That is the ultimate being used, and another turret now falling for Invictus Gaming.
And I hate to harp on it a little bit more because obviously like IG are playing really well, really concisely, definitely piloting it very well here as the Shy just goes all in. He's got all that damage now that he's got 2 items, and Cream just getting undertowered by the Shy. He's not going to go down just yet. That will end up being the flash pulled out. TP's going to come through. And that's the beauty of the new TP. You don't got to wait for the whole thing to go through. Side step there around the dredge line. Now 369 just wanders in. He's going to get the Glacial Prison out of the way. He has to go a little bit wide there. The Dragon is the big focus here because this would be sole point for IG. And 369 needs to man mark the Shy. Big double knock up in there. Mako now in a lot of trouble as well. Jackie Love trying to get the ricochets in the middle of the fight. The Shy, though, he is waiting like a wolf circling their prey. He's finding more. The Chaos Storm helping him. It's wolves, it's magic, it might just be make-believe. IG fighting everything in that fight as the Shy trying to chase down 369 won't find the end of it, but the Dragon goes the same.
And do they actually just go for more here? 25 seconds before Cream is up, and he still has his teleport. Kanavi is now walking, he is on vision. I think with that being said, knowing that he is nearby, they're not going to go for the Otacon right after, but they have to imagine if all of them reset and they're not able to get back onto the map, top esports, they're going to try and flip this and look for this objective.
So they can just start it up, burn it down. The back is going to be stopped. Valkyrie gets stopped in the way as well. Hung finds the angle, and Kanavi is not going to get the kill in the end. It actually goes the way of Jaguar, which I would much prefer, as a 2-item Sivir comes out, starts up the Atacon, and top esports have just turned the table on its head.
Gala tried to Valkyrie over the wall, and he failed it, so gets punished there. It's now a 4v5, teleport from behind, and no ultimates available here for IG.
They're going to try to stop him from getting in the pit. It's going to go the way of Kanavi. He cleans it up. Now the Shy on the back line, still going through, dodging everything, going through Hung, trying to get the kills, but the Shy gets taken down by Cream. Cream trying to follow through now as well. Mako going low. Chaos is not going to be there as Rookie finally tries to get some damage down. He didn't have his ulti for 2 more seconds. Gets 1 kill back. That's all they got, though, as top esports. They take the lead.
It's gaming. Maybe they make a pick on the Hung here.
They try to pull in. Dredgeline goes through, though. They try to focus on a Mako. Cream trying to find the backline now. Goes on to Gala. He's in the backline by himself. Finds Mako in the end with Jackie Love's help. And now they have a front to back. Cream looking at the backline. Goes golden. That Seeker's arm guard coming out big. The Shy, he can't get the damage down. IG are losing their bodies. They're losing their front line. It's a 4v2 now as they go to the Dragon.
And this is crazy right here. Has top esports been able to stall enough for this game to be in a position for them to win? We spent the last 22 minutes talking about how IG looked incredibly dominant, how they have ways of being able to play this game out if it does go late, but we're seeing them start to crumble here. It is only a single Dragon, and IG will at least have another 4 attempts to be able to stop them, stop the port, and it lets you get right back onto the map. So they're here, they are losing the mid control, they're going to give up this wave, and Cream trying to find a flank.
Well, the slows, you got to be careful. The slows can come down as well from the Hextech Dragon. Cream still on the flank. Will be marked out, though. Can be followed through on. Jackie Love losing a ton of his health. Cream in no vision. 3-man stun there. Cream looking for his angle. Goes in on the back line, trying to find the perfect execution, but he's by himself. Tsunami tries to go forward as well. The Shy getting soloed out on the side as well. Chaos Storm starting to come alive. IG trying to reform ranks, but they're losing bodies. The Atacon really starting to come online with some of these explosions. And Rookie now finds himself in the same place of Cream last game.
So much HP.
Where he's all by himself. He's trying to take down one last kill, but he's going to get a little bit of help from Mako on the back end. Rookie trying to put on a superstar performance and gets locked down. They still have damage. You have to respect it. Rookie goes down in a flame of glory as top esports. They won't even start the Dragon, but they took the fight.
Doubt this is something that they are kind of having to deal with, but always something to be considering, especially as a spectator. Just adds to the drama.
Oh, no
IG.
Okay, they pull the trigger. They try to get Kanavi. He goes down even through the Crescent Guard. Now the Shy trying to find Cream. They're going to turn back. There's no jungler. For a 50-second Baron, just going to go the way of IG.
Oh, and this is perfect for IG. Them being able to find that pick onto Kanavi does mean, look at the timer in the top right of the screen there. 3 minutes till Dragon, into the Dragon, and finally get themselves the soul.
And this is the golden bridge opportunity to get to those 5th item spikes for them. I mean, it's a little far away. Final item locked in as well, and so much survivability. They were able to get a little bit of damage done in these lanes. They will back off to get the resets after they get the tier 2 in mid lane. The backline itself, but IG trying to use this Baron buff, squeeze as much juice out of the lemon as possible.
Oh my god, top Esports, squeeze!
Oh no, they get the lock. That's a 4-man Glacial Fissure as well. The Cream, he's on the back line. Gala's in trouble, gets out over the side, but he gets publicly executed. No, it's the perfect execution, rather. Which version of execution do you want, IG? Because you can take your pick. Top Esports are coming for that head anyways. Wait, the last one here is Rookie trying to kite out Kanavi, but it has turned into disaster for Invictus Gaming and Top Esports. Find dominance 40 minutes in.
Are they gonna win the game here? I mean, okay, nearest death timer, 30 seconds on Mako, 32 on Tashai. They have 3 grubs. This might be it. Top Esports, from the jaws of defeat, will somehow find a win against IG 40 minutes into this game.
No way. A scaling comp that you could dream of. We talked about it in draft. IG's level is the late game, but Top Esports, they do as Top Esports does. They win team fight after team fight, and they will rise above IG. They will take a first series win in 2-1 fashion.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.